You ever in that situation where you don't really know what to upload? Like you have ideas and you have planned out videos, but they're gonna take too long to finish and you still gotta upload every goddamn day? Yeah, that's where I am right now. So I got tickets. I'm gonna do some tickets and I'm just gonna talk about nonsense whilst I do it. So I've noticed that PvP is a lot more. There's a lot more people in it these days. Because the amount of RP that I have right now, for like the past like 9 seasons, has gotten me top 6K. And yet I'm not even in the top 10K right now. My question is, what on earth is making Dragon Ball Legends such a popular game? Why is Dragon Ball Legends doing better than ever before right now? I mean, it's like, ooh, fake out. But it's like, I understand UI Goku just came out. You know what? I'll take that. I need more copies of him. I understand UI Goku came out and there's the hype of another fake out. Yeah, sure, whatever. And there's the hype of Gogeta. And oh my god, another fake out. Jesus. Well, that one's not as good. I'll take the first two, but that third, well, I'll take the Zengya. Yeah, I understand there's, like, UI just came out, the hype of Gogeta is around, but it's just like, really? Why is Dragon Ball Legends doing so good right now in terms of the amount of people that are playing it? Like, genuinely, more people are playing now than they were during the 2-year anniversary. Like, I'm not even kidding. There were less people playing the game during the 2-year anniversary than there is now. And it's just like, again, I understand the hype for Gogeta, but I'm so surprised that people are actually playing PvP. Because that, right now, I'd say is the absolute biggest problem with Dragon Ball Legends right now, aside from the fact that PvE is repetitive and boring. At least it functions properly. PvP not only doesn't work, but is also just madly infuriating. That's a bad thing. It's also just madly infuriating. It's just like, I actively hate playing PvP. I'll take that, I guess. Because it's just like, I don't have the stars to compete with all these damn... Like, every single time I queue up in the PvP, I either run into, a full Zenkai team or a full, 14-star team. And it's like, yeah, I have Zenkai units, but the Zenkai units I use, there's only ever one Zenkai on any of my teams. Look at that hot 3 stars. There's only ever one Zenkai unit on any of my teams because I don't Zenkai every goddamn thing that comes out. I don't have the money for that. But I also don't have 13 to 14 stars on all of my units because, again, I don't have time for that. And this damn GT Goku, this banner and this GT Goku, oh my, I've gotten it from 3 to 6 stars just off this banner. What is this? It's just infuriating. I mean, truthfully, it's a absolutely fantastic business strategy. Just make the game unplayable if you don't spend money. But it's not a very fun way of playing the game. I shouldn't have to spend all of my money that I don't even have just to not have to suffer. And it's like, yeah, every now and then I'll run into someone that I just straight out outplay, Every now and then you can run into those people that you just outplay, you just dominate them regardless of their units. I've beaten my fair share of LF Gohans. Not everyone who uses LF Gohan is also that good at the game. They just got where they were because it was LF Gohan. So it's like, yeah, I'm more than capable of beating people. And it's not like I have a bad team or anything. It's just, when you're constantly fighting those 14-star teams, those full Zenkai teams, eventually you're going to run into someone who knows what the hell they're doing. And when you run into someone who knows what they're doing on top of having the most broken units in the game, or just maxed out units in general, it can get kind of demotivating. I just like yesterday I was going through PvP. Ooh, I have not seen Super Saiyan 3 in literal months. I have actually not seen Super Saiyan 3 in almost a year. I think the last time I saw Super Saiyan 3 was when 21 came out. So, holy shit. But, what was I saying? God damn it. Oh, right. It gets very demotivating when you're constantly fighting all of these people. Wow, really? When you're constantly fighting all of these people, and it's just like, you know you could win if your units could keep up with theirs. Because it's like, usually damage isn't the issue, it's taking damage. Like, I can sometimes, like, against, like, maxed out units, I tend to be able to do enough damage to compete. I just can't take enough damage. My units just aren't high starred enough to be able to take a combo from any 14-star unit. My Blue Goku can take a combo, but not two. So whenever I queue up in the PvP, I either just have to hope that my opponent sucks, or I have to hope that I'm not completely outclassed. So basically, I need to hope that I'm either able to outsmart them or not just purely outclassed by their units. And it's just not fun. Is it winnable? Yes. Maybe if I wasn't such a stickler on Rising Rush and actually used it, I'd probably win more matches. Ooh, Merge Zamasu. That's an 8-star Merge Zamasu. But I don't know. But hey, 8-star Merge Zamasu. Maybe I can start using him again. It's just not, like I said, it's just not fun. I just don't have fun playing PvP. I only do it for the rewards, and the rewards are shit. Like, the PvP rewards are absolute garbage. It's actually insulting how bad the PvP rewards are. But, I mean, it's not like you're gonna get that shit anywhere else. So, it's like, you kind of have to do it. 1,000 crystals, multi-Z power. Top 10k, it's not that hard. It's just, again, annoying and painful. It's also just not worth it. It's not. Like, I can very confidently say that top 10k rewards are just simply not worth the time that you have to spend fighting the same bullshit over and over again. All these damn broken ass Zenkai units, all these damn 14-star teams. It's just not worth it. I don't know. You guys can tell me what you think on the whole PvP meta. It sucks. Which is why I'm very surprised that Dragon Ball Legends is as popular as it is right now. I just don't understand what could be bringing so many people into PvP. I have you at 14 stars. I don't know. I understand what's bringing people to the game. Ew, this whole multi was garbage. But I don't understand what's bringing people into PvP. I mean, again, like I said, most of the teams I run into nowadays are fully maxed out. So I guess it's just a bunch of paid players that turned away from PvP, but are coming back to it because they actually want to be able to use Gogeta when they pull him. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I've yet to run into a single team for the past week that has any unit that either isn't at Zenkai 7 or is under 12 stars. So, oh my god. Sometimes I wish I just had like $1 billion. I'd max out all my units too if I had $1 billion. Nah, you'd probably have to give me like 10 billion. I have better shit to do with that. Well, actually, realistically, there'd be no way I could spend $1 billion in my lifetime. Unless I was just absolutely stupid. Hi, Rico. You're not really useful anymore, considering Frieza Force now has a Zenkai unit, but, you know, whatever. Well, I guess I got that out of the way. We still got a couple more multis left, so... Are you guys gonna summon for Gogeta? I mean, I know it's a stupid question. It's the answer is probably yes. But realistically, right? Do you need Gogeta for any of your teams? Or are you just going to summon for him because it's Gogeta? Because I feel like that's what most people are doing. I feel like most people don't actually need Gogeta. They just want Gogeta. They just want him to exist, and they just want Gogeta Blue to exist in the game, and they're willing to summon for him as a result. Also, I just realized my fan has been on this entire time, so if you've been able to hear that, I apologize. Oh wow, 8-star Red Zamasu. The fact that I got Merge Zamasu to 8 stars before you really says something. Really says something on the amount of banners you've been on recently, which is good. I'm not gonna complain about that. Old units shouldn't be on new banners. They should be on master packs. But I feel like all this hype for Gogeta, and when it's all said and done, if they design him anything like they designed UI Goku, people aren't even gonna use him. Like, obviously, he's not going to have a unique gauge. But I mean in terms of his abilities and his stats, if they balance Gogeta, I feel like no one's going to use... Everyone's just going to bitch about the fact that he's balanced. And then everyone looks like a hypocrite because they all wanted Gogeta. Then he appears, but he's not as broken as people wanted him to be. Also, I think it's a 6-star 14, which I'm very happy about because it's a good bench. Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'll take that. That's a good pull. That's pretty good. Is that 7 stars? It is 7 stars. Ooh. Hooray. Ah, yes. Look at that. Look at that 40% of blue and purple strike attack and defense. It's such a ludicrously high number. But it's for 2 colors, not necessarily a team, so I guess it makes sense. I just find it weird that everyone's so excited for Gogeta Blue, and yet unless he's absolutely busted, no one's even gonna use him. Me personally, if he's not red, I'm just straight up not even gonna summon for him. I genuinely have no reason to summon for him. I don't chase hype in Dragon Ball Legends because that's not something you should ever do. Dragon Ball Legends is not a game that you can chase hype in. You have to you have to chase what's good. I only need 200 Z power to get you to 9 stars. Why not? I have the goddamn Z power. I gotta use this shit for something, man. Here you go. Here's your 200 Z power. There you go. 9 stars. Hey. Was that a stupid use of my Z power? Probably. But I really don't care. It's not like I'm gonna use it for anything else. But yeah, you can't really chase hype in Dragon Ball Legends. Simply because not only are those hype units not always guaranteed to be extremely good. Oh, hiccup. But there's also the fact that you can chase hype. Like, say someone's summoning for Gogeta, but their God Key, Fusion, and Movies teams all suck. Like, they don't have good units for any of those teams. What the hell are you doing with Gogeta then? You're just gonna sit in your damn box. He's literally just gonna sit in your box and you've wasted your crystals. So that's why you should never chase hype. Truthfully. Obviously, if you pay for the game, you spend money, and you summon for everything anyway, then by all means. But if you're free to play, don't ever chase hype. Only chase units you can use, and that are really good. So if Gogeta isn't red, the only reason I want Gogeta Blue at all is... Ooh, I already see Super Saiyan Blue. What the hell did Tao Pai Pai need to show up for? If you're free to play, you should only summon for units you need, and that's why if Gogeta isn't red, I only want him for my God Key team, and if he's not red, he's completely useless to me. So I would rather just save my crystals and, you know, get a Zenkai unit rather than rather than waste all of my crystals for most likely LF that won't really help me in any way. I guess I'll take that. Oh, a third one. Another Merge Zamasu. Another one. Same for Vegeta. Alright, that was a good look at that. Would you look at that, ladies and gentlemen? I am 800 Z power or 200 Z power away from a 9-star Merge Zamasu. You know what that means. You know what that means. Alright, go ahead and take this 100 right here. We hit up the exchange shop right quick. Oh my god, I'm stupid. This is so not a good idea, and you should probably not do this. But I'm doing it because I want to. Here you go, Merge Zamasu. 9 stars for you. There we go. That's what's up. Hey. Oh, it's so dumb. Alright, last multi. I think that's pretty much it for me. To be honest with you, I was just kind of talking. I had nothing to upload today. One thing I do want to ask is, even though we are getting that final form Frieza, do you guys? I had already made a Zenkai concept for the red metal cooler. Would you guys still want to see that? Since we are already getting another Frieza, I actually haven't looked at the V-Jump. I don't even know if he's red. But do you want me to still release that? Like, actually record it and release it? Or should I just scrap it and do something else? And, I'm also working on a new Pokemon series where I try and turn some of my bad favorite Pokemon, some of my favorite Pokemon that are admittedly very bad, 102 of these, and I make them better. So I guess what I'm saying is, in the comments down below, tell me what Pokemon you like that are really bad, and I will try and make them better in a separate series where I make your favorite bad Pokemon good. If you look at that, Super Saiyan Blue. I just felt like doing this Master Pack 2 30% sparking. I've actually only one time since this game's release have I ever done a full multi with the 30% sparking tickets. This is only the second time ever that I have done this, because they don't give these fucking things out. These things are so rare for no reason, and it's so stupid. I know I'm guaranteed at least 2 sparkings in here, so there's that. What is this EX or higher guaranteed? I thought it was 30% sparking. I have you at 14 stars. Got in my face. I need a 16. Not you, fuck. You're Master Pack 1. Oh, what's the point of the previous Master Packs if you're just gonna have... Oh, you're now at 14 stars. God damn it. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. I suppose I'll do this one as well. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, that's it for me. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can. It really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want in the description down below. I'll see all of you inmates back here at the asylum for the next video after we see what's in this multi. Alright, you already know it's sparking. Alright, 14 stars. I already have you at 14. What we got here? A lot of 14-star EXs. A lot of extremes. I already have it 14 stars. What are you? Kale, I'll take it. What are you? Broly, whatever. What are you? No, please, God, no. Would you look at that? I'm 200 Z passing. Anyway, Peace.